Oh, that's a pain in the ass for nothing. Son of a bitch. Hanging in my cigarette. I think that's the correct stream. Who knows? Well, that's bad signal. That should not be so terrible. It didn't make it any better. Maybe positioning has a wee bit to do with it. I'm gonna say so. I've done my due diligence. Boom. Actually, ain't nobody here anyways. Yes, there is somebody here, and if so, YouTube doesn't think you exist. If that's the case, it's not my fault. I guess he didn't want me to go live. Because I went live. And shit stained on the order of life. This still what happened. That's pretty little fucker. Meanwhile, I'm over here just being busy and shit. Crazy. Just fucking killing it like I do, you know. I don't know if I find a 2020 Philadelphia. Because that would be Tiddie. Tis all I'm saying. America. What am I saying over here? Well, there you go. That's extraordinarily creepy. Anybody here now? Oh, hey, he's here. Look at this. I see him. He's gonna reach over there. Son of a bitch. Cursor. Look at that son of a bitch. I know. Telling myself as usual.
Yeah. Buddy.
Living somebody's dream.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Whoa. Mute yourself. Thank you.
What?
Not you. Don't mute yourself. That's not you. Oh,
No,
I'm
I
not
know.
talking. All right.
Yeah, I knew that. I was looking for the torch. I found it. Oh yeah, I still gotta go in with this one. I forgot. Well, this is just happening Friday night, right?
What?
This is happening Friday night, right? Or Saturday, or whatever the fuck day it is.
What day is it? Is it Saturday? It's Saturday.
I don't have no idea, but
I'm pretty sure
someone
it's Saturday.
How many people do you have in the chat?
0.
That would be none. It's like my channel. Sweet. No difference.
Is that why you wanted me to go live on mine?
No. I just did. I don't know. I just want to start one.
Huh. Because I knew there was going to be nobody. I'm on the Super Silverman channel. I don't know how many subscribers this channel even has.
Oh. No, it's all good. I just didn't want to start one, and there was no one doing anything on YouTube but boring shit, so.
Yeah, I just decided to go through Facebook for a minute or two.
Yeah, I'm still doing those wheat pennies. But first, what happened?
Oh, I gotta take off my sock. It's too tight on my sock. Oh.
say your sock was too tight?
Yeah, you know that feeling when your socks too tight. It's like when you have a beanie on that's too tight.
I was a soccer player, dude. My socks were always tight.
Yeah, it makes your hair hurt.
Oh yeah, when you take them off for the first time, you're like, ah.
Yeah, I was a hockey player. I should say, because if your hockey skate isn't the tightest thing in the world, you fall over. Literally, it has to be one. If ever you went ice skating and you had a terrible time, it's because your skate was too loose. It's literally 100% of the issue that people have.
I went skating a couple times. My brothers played hockey. I didn't play hockey though.
Yeah, the issue that everybody has is they don't lace their laces to make it basically an extension of their foot. If your foot wobbles at all, it's gonna you're going down. You're going down immediately. There's no way you can stop.
Yeah, yeah. I hate seeing those. I hate seeing those kids on the ice with their feet are like this.
Yeah, or they wobble as they go.
Yeah,
You
like,
see them do it.
Yeah,
yep, knees start to buckle. Yep, the kid's going down, all because his coach didn't tie his shoes.
And it's like those motherfuckers that used to have the loose trucks on their skateboard, like the loosest trucks you've ever had on your skateboard. Like, what the fuck for, buddy?
Right, might as well just get smaller wheels too, you jackass.
Yeah.
Make it to where every crack you go over takes you down.
It'll take you down.
Downtown. Reminds me of everybody. This way, no, this way, no, this way.
Have you ever found one of those? I think it's 52 large S.
Never looked.
They're supposed to be pretty expensive and pretty rare.
Yeah, I opened a new page to the CPG, as I call it, like once a week. And I go through a new section and I look for a new coin that calls to me for how much money it is for no variety versus how much money it is for said variety. And then I go through eBay and I see how cherry picked they are through eBay.
I love how you see a like a MS65 is like $35, and then you see that same coin, but it has a variety on it, and it's like $1,000 for a very good.
No, but that's what I look for. Those are
Huh?
the ones I look for. Those are the ones I look for first.
Oh yeah.
And then of course those ones aren't going to be the ones that are still around. So you lose sight of those, and you find the ones that are like $10 for a 65 or 66, but 350 or 500 for that same grade and variety. And you go, all right, what happened?
Come on.
Your fault, fucker. You pussy bitch. I didn't say it. You're supposed to. You're supposed to do. That's a police officer break if I've heard him.
Man, that car needs brakes.
Right?
Damn.
Yeah, that was either a police officer or a neglectful car owner.
Like the time I got pulled over by the cop for doing 60 and a 35, and he said, "What the hell you go so fast for? You can't be going that. Where's your license registration?" And I said, "Right here." And he goes, How you gonna be going that fast down this road?" And I looked at my rearview mirror and I go, How you gonna be going down the road with only one headlight? And he goes, "Here's your license registration back. Have a nice day." Because they have to check that shit when they go out. If they're driving around with the light out or something like that, they're in fucking trouble, man. Yeah, they're supposed to do a complete walk around their cars before they leave the shop, and if there's anything wrong, they're supposed to report it. Obviously, he didn't do that.
Yeah, we had to do pre-trips for any piece of equipment you touch.
Huh?
Yeah, you got to do a pre-trip for any piece of equipment you touch.
Yeah.
Pre-trip inspection sheet.
I didn't think it was a cop coming at me when I was going 60 down the 30 because of the pup I had. So then when it flipped the bitch on me and turned its reds and blues on, I was like, "You've got to be shitting me!" I had a Popeye. But I got off the ticket by saying what I said. But I was racing dirt bikes from 14 until 16, and then they gave me a license. And between the ages of 16 and 17, I accumulated 10 tickets and 2 wrecks, and they took my license away again at 17 for a year.
Before I even got my license,
I know.
For 6 months.
That's right, I forgot. You got me trumped on that.
Didn't even have a permit. My license was already suspended for 6 months.
Yeah. Usually my 16 to 17 record usually blows people away, but you got it trumped, man.
Oh yeah, my 14 first degree aggravated motor vehicle theft from John Away the dealership.
I never even had not even an interview by a cop or even gotten in trouble with the police in my minor years. The week I turned 18, I got a felony.
The only thing I've been in trouble for since I turned 18 is a nickel bag of swag marijuana that cost me $2,000 and like $500 in court fees.
Yep, I had the same thing. I had an eighth of weed and it fucking cost me a fucking 2 days in jail, fucking $1,000 fine, and a whole bunch of bullshit.
You couldn't even call it an eighth, man. It was a nickel bag of swag. It cost you $5 motherfucking dollars.
Damn, that's shitty.
It fed a self-fade of a cigarette pack. You couldn't even smell it.
I was smoking a joint on the way home, and I threw it out my window, and I got pulled over because he thought I threw a cigarette out the window. And he kept asking me if I smoked weed, and I was like, "Why would I do that? I'm a soccer player, pass, go high. I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit." He goes, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he just goes, "Put your hands on the wheel," and I went like this, and he goes, "Don't move them." I was like, I was scared 16-year-old. I'm like, And he just reaches in the window of my lowrider truck, so like the top of my truck came to like his navel, so he had to like lean way the fuck over, and he just pulled out of my pocket the baggie that was sticking out like that far.
I got away from the party successfully, and I was like literally 7 houses down, casually walking at this point, and you hear and then fucking 3 cop flashlights behind him. Motherfucker runs the cops straight to me. I ended up going to jail that night because somebody didn't know how to just get arrested when they were caught. I was free. Ran straight to me and then like dove under a van in front of me, and I was like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing, buddy?"
Then there they were.
I arrested by my elementary school dare officer that day. Who remembered me?
They always remember you, don't they? It's always great.
This is David Stern. You know who I am? I said, I only know one cop by name, so I'm going to say Officer Maldonado. And he goes, correct. And I was like, oh, shit.
Why is it all the fucking dare officers are Mexicans?
Dude, he was cool, though. He was like, you got anything on you? And I was like, I got a pipe in the pocket because I knew I had forgotten to throw my pipe, but I was sure that I threw my weed.
Nope.
I was like, in my left pocket, so he reaches in my right pocket, pulls out the bag of weed that I was sure I threw, looks at me, smiles, puts it back in my pocket, takes the pipe because I told him I had it, and then calls my mom and sends me home.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, seriously, when I was 16, it was badass. Yeah,
that's what the cop did. He reached down, pulled down my pocket, and goes, "So what's this?" And I went, "A bag of weed." And he goes, "Your dad, is your dad Mitch or Guy?" And I said, "Guy." And he goes, "Oh, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't like this at all." I'm like, "No." He goes, "Get out of here." And this just fucking drove off, man. I was like, "Oh, fuck."
Yeah, I never had any of those experiences. I never had the fault.
Yeah, that was a fucked up one. And the guy even knew my dad, too, so it was even worse. I was like, ugh. I guess that was as close as I ever got to talking to a cop before I was 18, was that one right there.
Yeah, I was a felon before I was 15.
Yeah.
It's not something I'm proud of. I mean, I'm glad I got it out of the way early.
Dude, I still am to this day, because I did a year and a day, my first offense. And I still say that if an 18 to 21-year-old commits a felony, they should get a year and a day, and you'd have half them motherfuckers wouldn't do the same shit again, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, you don't even have to have them go to jail. I quit smoking weed immediately because they were like, if you fail this, you're going to go to juvie. And I was like, fuck you. I got to juvie.
I know a lot of hard ass fucking little kids do that. It would take a year and a day for them to fucking straighten up.
I was also 14. My fucking nutsack hadn't been dropped yet.
Yeah, you were like fucking quitting that shit right now.
Yeah, I quit smoking weed immediately. Started smoking cigarettes.
You were kind of still on the DARE program.
No, I was already in what is that? Diversion for fighting on school property and having pot on school. And when the charge went through,
man, always got me too.
When my charge went through for the first degree aggravated motor vehicle theft, it was the day I was supposed to be discharged from diversion. So I got dishonorably discharged, and all my charges brought back for the previous charge and the current one, and had to do it all over again, and spent another like 7 years on paper.
Nope.
That's fucked up. I was literally sitting in her office, and the phone rings. Bring, bring. It's the fucking officer talking about how I just got arrested in fucking like Broomfield in a stolen vehicle and shit.
What an asshole.
It was, if she would have signed that paperwork 10 minutes faster, I would have been off so much sooner. She was signing it. She was literally actively signing it.
That's crazy, dude.
I got bad luck because I never thought about how just genuinely bad luck that was. If she would have like sneezed and just finished, I would have been done. Yeah, I have to wait till she's on like the last loop of her signature. Oh wait, hold on, let me get this real quick. Oh, you mean he's not done? Well. What happened with the titties?
That was a fucking. I didn't really like 18 to 21. That was really bad years.
Yeah, I'm basically not a fan of until I was 19. Once I hit 19, it wasn't near as horrible. But I didn't even hit puberty until I was 19, so it was genuinely terrible at school. I was short, I was fat, I was fucking crackly, I was fucking unpopular, I was not even smart. Couldn't get high anymore. I fit in nowhere. It was weird.
That's shitty. You know what? I'll tell you what. From my freshman to my sophomore, going into my junior summer, like when I finished sophomore year and going into to be a junior, from that age to that age, when I started my junior year, it cleared up. But from that year, from freshman to sophomore, dude, I had cystic acne so fucking bad. But then the summer of going into fucking sophomore to fucking junior, it just fucking went gone.
I ended up having a fucking 7-inch growth spurt in a 5-month summer. My shins look like goddamn washboards. They're fucking so goddamn bumpy. Hurt excruciatingly bad, but because of that, nobody recognized me. It was like going back to school on a Maury episode. Like, look at me now, bitches. And it was only like 5 months.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I went from being 5'5" at $190 to fucking 6'3" at $170.
I had the exact opposite happen to me. I have size 12 feet. I'm 5'9.5". My brothers are 6'3" and 6'2". Because I was on Ritalin and all this other shit that my parents put me on. I have almost a size 8 hat. A huge nose.
I have an extremely wide foot. If I don't get an extra wide in whatever the fuck I'm wearing, I ain't wearing it.
I can only wear Chuck Taylors or boots because I don't have any arches anymore from them getting crushed from playing soccer. They're gone. I have Fred Flintstone feet.
Yes,
if I wear Nikes, that fucks my back up. If it puts arch in my foot, I get all fucked up.
I like Reebok BMXs. That was the most comfortable shoe I ever wore, and they don't make them anymore, and it's a depressing thing. Those were very comfortable shoes.
Go get the Reebok pumps, man.
Dude, I never even gave any other shoe a shot with Reebok. I just immediately went to the warehouse after that, and I've had my foot in a steel-toe boot ever since.
Yeah, I did a lot of boots too, man, from being in the construction field. But now I just wear Chuck Taylors only. Chuck Taylor low tops, man. They're $40-$50.
Red Wing King Toe.
I don't even wear I don't wear anything to wear boots with like a metal detector, and then I wear the ones I have. It's our Red Wings, I believe. They're slip-on boot Red Wings.
Yeah, I wear the Red Wing King Toe, which took me about a year to get used to fucking wearing because I was so used to tennis shoes and fucking like steel-toed shoes and shit. And then I basically broke both my ankles in like a weekend.
When I wear boots, I'm almost 6 foot. I feel all tall and shit. I feel like I'll fucking like.
I went to run off the curb, and instead of running like a normal person, I decided to roll my ankle the first step down and fucking like slap, and then have to continue to run across the street because the car was coming. So I wasn't able to let my body go into shock until I hit the other side of the street, which I continued to like turn white and start sweating profusely. It was bad.
So I fucking, you already know I played soccer really competitively, dude. There wasn't a season I didn't turn the bottom of my foot black twice, like all the time, dude. This fucking my ankles are destroyed from that.
Oh, the bruising is from the. I would accept the bruising. That was cool. Bruises sucked, and that sucks.
No, I would just turn the bottom of my feet bruised because I rolled the ankle so bad and tear all the shit and make blood go in the bottom of my feet.
Oh, so yeah, my feet would bruise from hopping on and off the forklift for like fucking just. It's like going on a stair stepper with concrete just all day, every day, all day, every day, all day, every day. Make sure heels turn purple. And then
what's that?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Makes your heels turn purple.
Oh yeah.
From this stepping down. And then I like rolled the
It's pretty similar like the boiler rooms, like because we were apprentices, we had to go up and down the steel fucking ladders on the fucking floors, the steel floors, like that shit sucked too. And I had to put duct tape on the bottom of my feet one time because they were blistered so bad.
Oh, bro, we insane amounts of socks, insane amount of insoles, yeah, because we would have 6 seconds per case.
I figured out the way to do it, man. You got to put duct tape directly on your feet, and then put your socks on and your shoes on. It's like fucking, it's amazing, dude. It's the best thing. If you start getting blisters on your feet, don't put the tape on the sock. That doesn't work. You got to put the tape on the foot and then your sock on, and then and it's like money. It's like putting your foot in butter. It's awesome.
Yeah, my problem was fucking freezer circulation. I periodically have horrible circulation, like blood clot bad circulation.
You're a smoker, dude. Of course, I had to tell my buddy that. He's like, "Why are my hands so cold in the winter? Yours aren't cold." I go, "Mine used to be when I smoked. It had poor circulation. Now that I don't smoke, my hands don't get as cold in the winter at all. They used to get fucking."
Mine's intermittent. It comes and goes, but when it's there, I got about 5 minutes.
Yep, that's like this dude. He'd be in pain, like ah.
Oh, immediately pain. There's nothing, and then I would have like an entire day to deal with that shit. So
yeah, he'd stop metal detector because of that shit.
Yeah, I learned to I would freezer suit up and I would wear loose boots, but like 3 pairs of socks, and I would fucking do 10-minute sprints in the freezer. I'd do one aisle and I'd book it after the cold and I'd sit there for a minute.
Yeah. We used to do those too in the cold stores, man, because we had to go insulate those pipes that were frozen. And we could only do dives for those for 5-10 minutes and then come out and then go back in and then go out and come back in.
-6 degrees with wind chill, it's -14. Fuck you.
Yeah, straight up the potato freezers.
Oh yeah, ice cream for fucking movie theater, fucking soft ass goddamn ice cream.
No.
Anything above 2 degrees, that shit is seeping through the cardboard container.
I would punch somebody in the throat.
Well, I got to eat all the free candy I wanted for 10 years, so I mean, it is what it is. I didn't know beef jerky got expensive. I went to work at Vistar. Beef jerky was like $3 a giant bag. I came out, it was like $15 for that same size bag. I was like, what the fuck did you guys do? Oh. You told that guy down there to blow me. I don't know who he is, but he sucks.
That's the other disguster.
He can kiss my fucking what happened.
Mm-hmm. These are the new.
They look like some nobody here.
Still,
Surprise.
it's a big surprise, buddy.
I'm really not surprised that there's nobody here, to be honest. I think I might only have like 5 subscribers. I really might only have like 5 subs.
Oh,
on this channel.
You know but your sub is one of you, and so like being that you're such a small channel, they always put like one of your friends will see that because it'll say the friend of Stearns, and this guy's only got 5 subscribers, and they always pump those guys out there for some reason. That's probably why you get anybody to come watch ever in the first place. Is something like that happen. A friend of a friend of a friend. Do not do that.
I'll punch you in your jejunum.
Okay, you can do that, but don't do it. Okay, but do that then again.
I will enter you.
No, please. I'd prefer it if you didn't do that.
Yeah, me too.
Ah, thank God.
Mexican Americans to like to get up early.
They like white girls named Debbie too.
Beaters, kick you in the face.
Yeah.
Fucking cheese and John. Oh my God, that was funny.
Pins. $4,000. No, it's not 4,000.
It's so many.
Stupid. So yeah, if you want, I'm gonna make like a commercial video and get it out tomorrow. You should get together like your list if you want to do Tuesday. I don't know if anybody's even gonna show up, buddy, but it might be worth a shot. I'm gonna be just selling gray shit. I'm gonna try to sell like $101 items. That's what my whole like thing. You know what I mean? Something. I gotta make something.
As long as you can get shipping to cover it.
Oh yeah, they're gonna pay for shipping plus, it'll be like a free coin. Just gotta buy the shipping. It's like because I'm gonna do like basically a gray sheet auction, so it's just gonna be like shipping. This one's shipping, yes or no, and I got 2 of them or something. I'm not gonna sell variety unless it's like a 108 or something like that. But I gotta liquidate some of this shit so I can get more. But I just found out that you were right and everybody's right. I got a nice paycheck coming.
Yeah. If only my buddy Zach would listen to me as well and fucking press the 2 goddamn buttons necessary for him to get his check too.
I didn't press the 2 buttons. I just called my accountant, which is AKA my mother, and said, "Hey, what the fuck?" They say can't garnish the first 2, and she goes, "Oh, really?" And then she's like, "Oh fuck, gotta call this number on Monday." And blah blah. What happened?
Yeah, this 3rd one they can take for some reason, and I'm hoping
they can have it. It'll help pay off that bitch, so they can have that bitch, man.
It's still $1,400.
Yeah, well, that pays off. That pays off my shit like this, dude. Like, done forever, for real. Like, not a joke anymore.
Oh wow!
Like, I've had this like last $3,000 leaning over my head for like,
I've been in collections debt since I was 17.
So 2 years now I've had it hanging over my head because one of them the last one just turned 20. So yeah, 2 years ago.
I had a roommate put me in $17,000 in debt when I was like 18, and then filed bankruptcy and left it all with me. So I had 20 grand in debt before I turned 19.
Yeah, my ex-wife did that to me.
And then I avoided anything involving credit for 7 years and made all that shit roll off my credit. And then I had my appendix blow without insurance, and now I'm 10 grand in debt again.
You don't have to pay the hospital back. Fuck them.
Yeah, you do now, because instead of the hospitals owning the machines, the radiology machine and the x-ray machine and the fucking MRI machine, they come at you for fucking their money. Because it's not medical debt at that point.
Go have a kid. It's cheaper.
If I could, I would.
Because they can't garnish you if you have a kid. That's 18 years. They usually give up by then. I had a whole bunch of shit on my shit. Then I had these kids, and they got put on child support, so they got first dibs, and everything fell off. Statute of limitations. It was awesome.
Oh yeah, I have $112,000 in medical debt. That's actual medical debt, but they can't touch me because it's medical debt. But I have $10,000.
Why I had to come back from Colorado is because the ex that I left got knocked up while I was gone. I had no idea. Got dropped off at the hospital. She gave birth to this baby in the bathroom, and it was dead. They revived it. Some of the drugs it tested positive for, they couldn't test positive for unless she was high on them when she gave birth to this premature baby.
I believe that.
But the thing is I was legally still married to her. So she left the hospital the next day without telling anybody. The baby stayed in the hospital for another 4 months. It survived. And then they came after me for $750,000 unless I had to go back and prove it wasn't my kid and shit. And so I had to do all that, and I had to serve her in the paper because she wouldn't accept none of the fucking things. I had 2 private investigators give up because she was living at fucking bikers' houses, and they wouldn't go up there and talk to her. I fucking dude. And the baby that she had, she knew me because she was married to me for a year and a half or whatever it was. But if I was going to start a band, I was going to name it a certain name, and she named that kid the name of the band, Lyrical Jane. She named it the name I was going to name my band.
Got you good, you fucker.
Fuck yeah. When that kid comes looking at me because it has my last name for looking for you, I'm going to be like this. Your mom's a whore, buddy. Not mine. That's Satan's come down.
The thing you're coming to me for is stories, partner.
But here's the thing. She even put on the paperwork that I wasn't the father in the hospital. That she said I'm married, but he ain't the father. It was this other dude. She even and they still, because I was the legal father, I had more rights than that dude. I could have came into town and took that baby away from both of them and taken off with it.
I mean, I doubt that because there's not money involved in that.
No, because she had no longer had any rights to the baby. And he didn't want to have anything to do with it. But I'm the legal father. I could have came and had more rights than him. True that. And I didn't want to, though. And now, after all this is said and done, and I cleared my name, if I would have went to the hospital and did that to a kid and then left the next day, I'd be in jail for life for murder, for attempted murder or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? She is out walking the street. Oh wait, she has the kid now.
That's dangerous.
You see what I'm saying?
That's how
fucked up the world is, man. This is how fucked up. I was gonna get sued and everything for it. I had to come back and face the music on a ticket that had turned into a fucking warrant and shit. Oh fuck, dude! I didn't have nothing to do with this kid. Story of my life, man. So check it out. So when I came back into town, I had to deal with a warrant that I had. I knew that I had that I was gonna have to go to jail for. The one person that I didn't want to see saw me when I came into town for the first time after a year and a half, coming in town from the road trip from Colorado, followed me to the house and had me arrested. Now tell me that ain't some shit. No one even knew I was coming back. I didn't tell nobody. It was fucking crazy, man.
Hey, Zuckerberg, your phone.
Huh?
Hey, Zuckerberg, your phone.
No, it gets better than that. The dude that did that was my ex's husband. That was her husband before I came along. I didn't know that she was married, still legally married to this guy, but they weren't living together or nothing.
Well, then it didn't even matter.
Yeah, so but check it out. This guy has caused me so much fucking problems with my natties. Even after I hadn't, even though I wasn't with the bitch no more, like 5 years after the fact, he's still fucking with me. It's crazy, dude. I can't even believe it. What's up, baby? We're on Stern's channel.
Hey, baby. How you doing? Yeah, we're on my channel. With a whole lot of 0 views. What happened? Woo!
Yeah. No one's even been here yet.
Yeah, whole time, 0. I even put Tiddie in the title. Tiddie.
Awesome.
It says coins and foul language.
That's what usually happens.
Did they edit out the titty?
Well, I mean, I don't know. The foul language.
I don't know. No, I'm just reading it. It says right here. It says coins and foul language. No, because I put fucking shit and stuff on my titles. They don't take them down.
And I spelled titty, Tiddie, for that exact reason. Titties. Oh, that wasn't private name. I don't remember. Shit.
You what? Why is this thing not working?
I remembered my password.
Your password for what?
The YouTube.
The tube. I can't find the light bulb I just had in that thing. What do I do with it?
We should make a proof point like this because I appreciate what happens with the eye holes.
With the what? Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. What the fuck? I just totally lost the light bulb, buddy.
Is it in your prison wallet?
Nope.
That's cool.
I would know if it was.
I hope so. Nope. Coins and foul language. Maybe a titty. Yeah.
Yours, Stern.
That's true. That's even what I meant. That's even what I meant by that. When I put it.
Don't put it on the glass.
My motherfucker's pierced. I'm gonna make it ring for it. What happened?
You're gonna do what?
I said it's pierced. I'm gonna make it ring off shit.
I cannot believe this situation here. What in the fuck just happened?
I'm assuming that your light bulb is going to be.
Well, it's not really a bulb, LED, but it screws in like a light bulb. I'll just use this one. Okay. Why can't I see it? I don't understand. This is really tripping me out, though. Oh, there it is. I don't know how it got way over there, but whatever. I've been finding some pretty good shit in this pile, actually. I still got another 2 piles over here. I don't even know what's in those. And
do you even coin, bro?
no.
Do you even coin, bro?
I am coin, dog. I am coin. Man, don't fuck with me.
I built houses, dog.
I built archways in LA that I didn't build.
I know everything. I built everything. I am everything.
I couldn't believe the day I heard him say, I got my tattoos done by Bradley Noel. Nope, he's played guitar and sang music. He didn't do any tattoos, buddy. What the fuck?
He's a talented dead dude.
Bradley Noel didn't give you tattoos, buddy. He may have sang you a song while getting your tattoo. I've kind of like trolled a little bit, not like, or lingered, I guess, or lurked on his channel a couple times when he was live just recently. He's gone ghost again, I can see. But man, every single stream he had, he was crying. Every single one, he'd start crying.
What happened?
Every time he did, just like recently when he started streaming again, but he's not anymore. He ghosted again. It looks like, because I haven't seen him again. But he'd start crying about everything.
Who?
The guy in California.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen him stream actually.
No, he ghosted again. He was here and then gone, and here and then gone again.
He'll do midnight streams. He'll do midnight auctions. Midnight auctions.
Typical tweaker shit. You know what I mean?
Cracking the crack.
Nope.
Back to the crack tack.
Crackheads are different.
Is this the 5 o'clock free crack giveaway? Am I late? Did I miss it?
Oh, look at that, dude! This is I know what this is.
Damn it, Theodore.
Look at this.
It's a Civil War token.
No, it's it's an adjustment strike.
Or a really worn coin.
Nope, that's not the same. This is an adjustment strike. I can tell.
Okay.
If you look, because just the way it has the flat rim, because it's they're adjusting the rim depth is what they're doing when they do that. I'm sure. Because it's the right. See, it's not worn because it's the exact right size.
It sure does look worn.
But you'd think you'd have to lose some diameter to get worn like that, buddy. I don't know. At least you'd think. I'm gonna keep that off to the side. I'm gonna look that up right now.
There's a reason I don't look at circulated coinage, because I hate that shit.
I know. It's like, if you did find something, it's almost like they fucking would have said like too damaged, can't tell, even if it was like.
I expect it. I expect it so strongly it keeps me from looking.
Yeah, you expect to get told that, huh?
Oh yeah, I expect it. I genuinely expect it. Even if the fucking damage isn't anywhere near the fucking variety, they'd be like, "Oh, did you see that damage over there? It's fucking useless damage." Bless your heart, you moron. I bet you got a real nice personality because you ain't smart.
Oh man, I wish that Etsy would go away, dude.
Who?
Etsy, that fucking stupid site where people just put the most ridiculous shit on.
Oh, Etsy. Yeah, Etsy. Yeah, Etsy used to be cool, man. When it was just for people who made shit all the time, that was badass. You can find some cool custom-made shit. And then Wish and Etsy and prostitutes. Oh, I'm gonna give this bitch a thumbs up. Boom, nailed it. We just got a thumbs up, and that's what happens.
Who happened?
Oh yeah, there's two now.
Uh-oh.
I mean, somebody else is actually here. Congratulations. If 300 can stand, what can 55
Do
million
not
do?
say it.
The coin says, if 300 can stand, what can 55 million do?
If Teflon is the most slick surface in the world, what makes Teflon stick to the pan?
Will. Straight willpower.
Listen.
America.
America.
I should just smoke this bowl of reefer that I've had in my hand for 10 minutes. Instead of hitting it once every like 10 minutes, I should just effectively use my special getting high powers. And then actually work on like fucking dying album. What do you think that toned AFU is for?
Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong here. I'm spelling shit right here. Like, why can't I find this? What'd you do? Oh, you did the toner.
There's a high spot in the center of this flip, so I get to spin on my coin right. And she's quite pretty.
Okay. Let's see if we can do that. Is it already? Probably. Oh, right here.
How high are you? Oh wow, this bitch is in Subway fucking sleeping. Jesus Christ.
Huh?
Oh, this fucking there's a video of this chicken Subway making a sandwich so fucked up on heroin that she's literally passed out in this chick sandwich.
Oh, that's like the dude that was at the convenience store. They're like, bro, you're gonna get robbed.
She's like shaking salt, pepper, and then she puts the pepper in it, and then she just, I'm gonna take a nap and use this as a pillow and puts her face right in the center of the sandwich.
Oh my God! There's a 1905 64 Indian head cent struck on $2 half gold planchet.
This time.
How does that even fucking happen? It's in PCGS holder. Wow. That's a cool looking coin, let me tell you what. Fuck. I'm not conclusive, but you don't think you might be right. It might just be a worn coin, but it sure looks like it. But I don't know. There's a little bit more flat detail on a die adjustment strike than this has got. A little bit more. Oh no, that's cool. How does a cut get the devices onto it?
Wow, what used to go?
Let's see, I'll show you. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that.
Is it coin in a flip?
No, it's just sitting on a table or something. Looks like.
Oh, it's a picture?
Yeah.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy? I've never seen it with the cud with the devices showing through.
It kind of looks like there's hair on it.
Nope, that's a cud. Or lamb or something. Oh, yeah, it's probably peel. That's probably why it's on there. Never mind. Not a cud. I guess it kind of is a cud if it goes rim to rim like that, but still a peel. See, here's a digester strike graded. Kind of. Weird. Oh, and I just lost it.
Weird.
He took off.
Or do you let it back up?
Nah, you don't need to see my hands. What is that? It's a turdy tree. It's a nice one. Where's that?
What did you just call me?
A turdy tree. I knew what I was doing.
What in the secret?
That's 33. It's details, but it still looks like a nice coin though.
Yeah.
It looks way better from far away than up close like this. Let's see. Do the stern. Wait, what? That's a 48. I don't know if someone fucked that up trying to clean that. They did a shitty job too. Oh, I guess you kid let him back in. I guess that camera is back. It decided to come back on its own.
Well, aren't you just special?
Just glitched out and decided to come back.
Have you ever had sex so good it gives your dick goosebumps for like a month?
Yep. Recently.
That's called herpes, and that's for life, man.
It's a gift that keeps on giving a whole lifetime long. But I ain't gonna play and sing that song, buddy. I got this coin over here that I'm chilling on right now because it looks so good. I don't even want to talk about it. Not this one, but this one over.
No, I'm just kidding. It was this one.
What's up with this thing? Okay, we'll look at it in just a second.
Would you rather smoke really bad weed or no weed at all?
Really bad weed.
Yeah, me too.
I couldn't go without. I don't even smoke weed, but if I had to, if it was life or death, I mean, if like it was like no smoke or smoke, I guess that's the same thing. I'm gonna friggin' smoke it. I would die. I know I would die. I would just die gagging.
I would just never fall asleep again.
What?
I would just never fall asleep again. My brain would never know when to shut the fuck down.
This is the one I looked at really fast, and I was like set it down because I didn't want to go any further with it because it was too good.
It's not too good, is it? It's not too good.
It's fat, dude. Like fucking. If it's the reverse of this one, that's expensive, buddy.
Expansive?
Yeah, 1982 small date zinc DDR. Yeah, expensive. There's only 3.
I know, and I don't believe that you're holding one.
Well, let's take a look.
I also don't believe the Roadrunner has one either.
No. Look at that shit, buddy. Fuck.
I'm sticking with my original State of Monte. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I do not think so.
Okay, let's go here. This is what I looked at. Oh, buddy. Yeah.
I still don't think so.
Look at the top of the R. I mean, look at the bottom of the M right there. Shit. What happened?
I still don't think so.
I gotta go look at the example and see the die markers. Because that T looks good, the top of that E looks good.
I think it's potentially a double for sure, but I don't think it's the double. Who was in chat earlier who was like, somebody in fucking Time Traveler Coin Exchange was like, I have 269S DDOs. And I was like, you're a fucking liar.
Yeah, number 4s.
Like, you, my friend, don't know what you're talking about. What happened?
Where is this one?
Oh, gimme some kitties in my face right now.
What did you just say?
I'm bored.
Don't say it. Yeah. I hear you. I'm about to bounce too. Huh?
But it is 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
It's fucking lonely on YouTube, I bet. Let us see. Oh, look, there's 34 people watching fucking Everyday Opportunity right now.
All right, man. I'll see you later.
Oh,
Peace.